Use this feature to go ahead and get your fastest players in your tight end position. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also that notification icon so you can never miss an upload. So guys, I want to talk about a feature, or basically a audible package that you can use and leverage in your gameplay to go ahead and get yourself a faster tight end position. So I want to go ahead and just show you a particular feature in the Patriots playbook, and you might be able to find this in other playbooks. You just need to go ahead and flip it. Now, if you look down at the very bottom of the screen, there's a feature that calls packages, and a lot of times what you can do is you can actually manipulate your roster to put better players into different positions when they're in there. So I'll give you an example. What you can do is you actually can go ahead and put a tight end on a wide receiver position where it's an ISO, or maybe you want to put two tight ends on the field. You can go ahead and do that. These are some of the options you can do, or you can put your halfback in the slot position. One of the things I discovered in this particular playbook is the fullback wing position. You can actually go ahead and take the fullback, swap out your tight end, and swap them out with a fullback. Now, this is very empowering because typically tight ends average speeds are in the high 70s, low 80s. Elite tight ends, they're going to be mid 80s, or maybe they'll scrape the surface of the 90s. But with the fullback wing position, you actually can go ahead and put in basically running backs in that position, and you can leverage that. So let me kind of show you how I can leverage some of the great players on the Chicago Bears offense that wouldn't necessarily be able to play in the tight end position, but I can leverage that in this game. So we're going to go to basically our tight ends and just show you the roster of my tight ends. My average speed here is 81, 85, 82, 83. So my fastest tight end, if I wanted to go and play these guys, would either be a middle linebacker, which obviously you don't want to do that because they're not going to catch the ball for you, or it's going to be Harris is going to be 85 speed. But I want to have faster speed out there against my playing against my opponent, and I can actually go ahead and do that by actually putting someone that's in a running back position in the fullback position. So if you take a look at the roster I've got on the running backs, I've got Tariq Cohen, I've got Corey Patterson, I've got Montgomery, and Nail. Now, all of these guys have better speed than what I have with my tight ends, but take a look at these speeds. These guys are elite speeds for tight ends. Now, obviously, I don't want to have a 5'6" tight end. I want to have someone that's got a little size, so I can put in a Cordell Patterson in the position. So what you'll do to do that is I want to go ahead and pull out this tight end Holtz. This guy's 79 speed. He's not really that great, but I can go and swap in Patterson in his position. And what this is going to do is it's going to provide me basically a halfback that's going to have some really good speed and be able to get over the top of the coverage. So right now I got Jimmy Grant in that position, but I flip it over to halfback wing. I've got number 84 in that position for me. So say for instance I got an opponent that's running a lot of cover 2 against me. Basically what I can do is I can go ahead and have my cover 2 beater, but now I've got a guy that's got dramatically faster speed. He's practically 10 points faster in speed than Graham. So I know for a fact he's going to basically get past that coverage, and I can just go ahead and throw that ball up there for a one-play touchdown against anybody that wants a lot of cover 2. And that's going to give me a lot more speed and a little bit more versatility with my offense. So this is a really good thing to pay attention to when you're actually playing, is taking a look at these packages and seeing where you can get certain players in certain positions. If you can get fullbacks or tight ends in certain positions, sometimes you can get running backs in certain positions. This opens up your offense a little bit more, and you can expose your opponent on defense. So if you do like this type of tips, smash the like button. I'll be showing you more offensive and defensive tips to take your game to the next level. So once again, thank you for your support, and until next time.